All right, a special stream today since it's not Monday or Wednesday night, I guess. We're going to fit one game in here real quick. Try to beat North Carolina in Chapel Hill. I think we can wear navy in this spot. Yeah, I like that look. What time is this game? Back up real fast. What time are we starting here? 12. All right. Now we're not making North Carolina. We're fine. We'll go and do that. I think we'll just leave North Carolina in their normal uniforms. It's buggy.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
We're drawing crowds.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Tar Heels will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know...
I gotta remember to do this. Depth chart. Slot. Oh, I passed it. Slot receiver. And put Porter in the slot.
This team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
That
He's
way
a
we can
big-time
do...
talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important.
All right, well, let's just see what happens here.
QB is on his game.
Pressure. And he's
Yeah.
all bottled
Does
up,
not.
and now it's worse. The ball's
Gives me a
loose.
sack, so it does.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UNC! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. UConn going back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man, and get you excited. And then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. UConn will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Running back searching for a
Oh,
hole.
whoever played that one. Oh my God.
45 on its way. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. The back goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Harrell. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tagged.
Fires to the big fella, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
Beautiful.
Oh,
There we
they
go.
really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Tar Heels decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The UConn offense goes back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
They're just not
together
going to block.
so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's got his man.
Here we go. Get on your horse.
Over the 30. Can anyone catch him? The 30. At the 20.
All right.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, UConn.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Off play action on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
All right.
And they got him.
Little cover
They'll
sack.
get him down for the
Not
sack.
bad. Not bad.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Harrell. They're trying to get to it. And this defense goes back
We're
to
cooking now.
back sack, Jack.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up.
Oh, there's transfer defensive backs I got finally doing something because we couldn't do anything the first 2 games on defense.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back this way. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
You gotta wipe the nose. That would be
Nowhere
preferable.
to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crash them down. They've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. UConn will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Pulled down for the tackle.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The UConn offense goes back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll find
I think the juke took me backwards.
To get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Finds the tight end. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
This UConn offense really has it going. They'll run it from the gun. Afterburner's coming. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
The ball squirts free. Defense
This
coming up
team
with a
sometimes.
huge fumble recovery.
Now, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the length of the field, see if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Wants to throw. It's Harold. Working the middle. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw.
Ooh.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Gotta redirect that
The
guy.
wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away and complete.
Got it in the middle. It's Green. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. UConn going back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up?" And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This is the first time I've had a bad snap. Looks like that.
His production last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Brown has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. UConn will have to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Now, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line.
Is the punter just bad? I don't.
The UConn offense goes back.
The special teams AI.
In modern college football, Jesse,
The AI special teams needs
there's
to
an
be better.
opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here, too.
And he threw it behind him. Awesome. That's beautiful.
Takes it the other way.
We're going to push him into field goal range, too.
And they
Sweet.
made the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Oh, my gosh.
Wide open downfield. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. You'll call for the fair catch here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Runs through a tackle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Got his man downfield. And he breaks into the...
Oh, sweet. Even better.
The tag! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
That one doesn't work.
Tar Heel. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. UConn going back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score. And the ball squirted out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing. Brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Touchdown, UNC! Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No step back in week 3. They have been
Should have
sharp
taken
as
an
they
8.5.
extend the lead.
Jeez.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury for defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
Of course.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be
Ooh,
easy.
this. Oh, of course.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Let him loose as soon as we get there.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. DB's right up on the receivers. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Come on.
This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels. What a play
It's still
by
3rd
this
quarter.
defense with the pick 6.
And how about
The extra point is blocked. Pitch it up. That's a live ball.
Can't even block the extra point
They're
right.
about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fair catch called for and made. UConn going back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Can't block anybody.
mistake? Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
This is going to be a
Can't
hold
let that
right before I
play
let the
beat
ball
you
go.
twice. You got to go out, not try to
Amazing.
get it all back here. In
We didn't
one
block
play,
anybody
just
either.
execute the offense.
No, he just ran downfield for no reason. Even better.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take
It's not even an RPO, and this dude just decided he was going to take off.
Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Second down coming up. Handoff from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on fourth down.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Just roughing the passer.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty
No.
flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call
He
is.
held after we threw the ball.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Huskies are on the move. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot.
Got him if he holds on to it.
He's got it inside the 15. They get
Finally.
him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. UConn quick to the line. They'll run it on first and goal. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Using the quick game. And he's
That was not a
knocked
touchdown.
down. Third and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And the pass
I had a guy
is
uncovered,
less than
but because we can't
double
snap the ball
short,
straight.
they're knocked down behind the line.
Just take your time, Nick. Good job, you big idiot.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top.
It was 14-7. It was 7-7 with 30 seconds left in the half.
So far, as the third quarter stats will show you, a field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down.
He was in. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Whew.
A lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can build on it.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Off play action. Coming after him. And they're on him in a heartbeat.
Oh, he got hurt.
Down
Second
he
quarterback.
goes. Looks as if we have an
That's
injury
this
on
game's
that
going.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The UConn offense goes back to work. Line gets set. First down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking for a huge play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Cool.
What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. The throw to the outside is complete.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Smashes it between the uprights. That'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll call for the fair catch here. UConn going back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy
going for it all. Snatches it up right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
First down for the offense.
Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel...
It's complete. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season.
Why did you stop?
In the season, still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the
Kill the ball.
onside kick.
Did we get it?
The hands team on the receiving unit has got to do a better job. You have got to make sure you end up with the football.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll take the deep shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Finds his man. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Working on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. They want to just keep throwing it. He tries to take the top off. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And This is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Montgomery. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's back to throw on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
We got to block somebody.
They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They're bringing heat.
Get across the marker.
Out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. He caught it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth and goal. And that decision will be questioned for a while. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Running it back, it's Lang.
Just go down.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the...
He unleashes a long one.
No.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Going for it all. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game.
And down
Ran that
he
route
goes,
too deep.
and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there.
Full
The
stupid.
defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that